What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Marky360 here, back with another video. And today we got a special video, got an unboxing to do. As you can see right in front of you, this one was a long time coming. We got an unboxing of Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 Gold Edition. Man, oh man, let me tell you the story behind this game. So this is a game I've been waiting for a really long time. I was hyped for this game like way before, like as soon as it was announced, the day of they showed it off. I think it was at like a PlayStation showcase, or maybe it was like at a one of those E3 like showcases, but it was shown off a couple years ago, and as soon as they showed it, I wanted it. So the game was initially supposed to launch last year, ended up getting delayed into this year, which, I mean, it was like a last minute delay. Like I was legit waiting for it to drop, and then they announced that it was going to be delayed to like September 2024. I was like, man, I was upset. But either way, the game definitely expanded its scope in that time, so it wasn't. It was upsetting, but it was necessary. So, but yeah, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. So I had it pre-ordered, right? When I initially went to pre-order it, I tried pre-ordering at Best Buy, and Best Buy was sold out already because that's normally how I pre-order. I tried Amazon online, but for whatever reason, like I couldn't. Like whenever you go to type in Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 into a text box on any website, you get a bunch of BS. Like you really don't get the game. So I had a hard time finding where to even pre-order it, but I ended up pre-ordering it at Target, and I had it pre-ordered at Target, specifically the Gold Edition. I was debating on getting the Collector's Edition or the Gold Edition, but I already had a bad experience attempting to get the Collector's Edition for Resident Evil 4 Remake. So I decided to settle for the gold instead. Just get that, that steel bookcase and the season pass or whatever. But yeah, so I pre-ordered it at Target, and literally like a week before the game was scheduled to come out, I get a notification on Target saying that it's back ordered until September the 19th. The game is supposed to drop September the 9th. For people who pre-ordered the gold edition, they're supposed to drop on the 6th, which is like you get 3 days early access. So I was pretty disappointed in that. So I call up Target, try to figure out what's going on. And the lady that answers the phone, she barely speaks any English. Like they say it's, in the continental U.S., but you get one of those people that, I mean, she sounds like she's from one of the stands. Or like freaking, one of the Middle Eastern countries. So she answers the phone, and I'm trying to explain to her what the issue is, and she's basically tells me because it's a pre-order, they can't guarantee whether or not it's actually late. It might arrive on time, so I have to wait until Friday and then call back. And I'm just like, okay, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. So I go ahead and I wait till Friday, and it doesn't show up. And then I look at my app, and it turns out that it's been pushed even further back. It's back ordered from now to like October the 26th, which is absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, I'm not willing to accept that. So, yeah, I was pretty pissed. I called Target, trying to figure out what's going on, and they said something. They just gave me a bunch of bullshit about how, they didn't have enough copies, or I don't know, some BS. And I'm like, so what can we do here? Like, this is kind of ridiculous. And there was essentially nothing they could do for me. Like, I think they were trying to give me like some kind of discount or something, but I was pissed. Like, I'm not waiting until October 26th. So I canceled my pre-order with Target because I didn't even honestly believe it was going to come through at that point. Like, October 26th, that's a whole month out. Like, forget that. So I canceled my pre-order with Target, and I tried to buy a standard edition copy just like anywhere, just GameStop, whatever. And you guys remember that saga. I uploaded a video about a pawn shop haul, but upon going to that pawn shop, my whole goal was to go out and to look for a standard edition copy, and literally could not find it anywhere. Like every store here in San Antonio, like every physical store did not have it. Like I went to like over like 6 GameStops, they did not have it. I went to Target to try to see if they could, they could fix their own mess, like at least give me a physical copy of the standard edition. They didn't have it. And I also tried Walmart, and they didn't have it either. Like, literally no one had it. It's in stock nowhere. So I'm just like, what the hell, man? What the hell is going on? And, yeah, so I ended up one day just, like, going online, and I happened to look at eBay. And I found a copy on eBay. And I'm not normally the one to buy like a copy off of eBay or whatever. But there was a bid going on for it, and it got up to like, I think the bid was at $162, which is, you know, about $62 over the MSRP. This is addition to the game was only $100. I was like, well, that's not too bad or whatever. But I didn't even expect to, like, it was because it was a bid. I thought it was gonna go way higher than that. So I didn't even expect to win the bid, right? Like I just like kind of casually just I put a bid for 170, and then I just ignored it. I said, well, we'll see how this goes. Like I'll just 170. If you know, someone's probably gonna pay way more than that and get this. But yeah, the bid expired in like a couple of hours or whatever, and actually it expired a couple of days. Like it was like a couple of days out. But so I get a notification looking at it and said that I had won. You know, I had won the bid. Apparently, when I put that 170, whoever had initially put 162, I guess retracted his bid because he didn't want to go higher. So I ended up getting it for 162, which I mean that's pretty high, but I mean I was okay to pay that. Like it's like extra $60, whatever. Like I'll take that on the chin. And yeah, so I got it, and here we go. It's Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, the Gold Edition, and it's completely sealed. So all the paperwork inside should be intact, so I should be able to still redeem the code for the season pass or whatever DLC stuff is included. So let's go ahead without further ado and get into this puppy. Pretty excited to play this game. I've seen like all the videos on it. Like I'm a huge fan. Like I've been a 40K nerd since since the first one. I remember seeing, I think it was like an E3 2010 or something like that, where I just saw that armor, the Space Marine armor, and I was like, holy shit. Like I love it. What is this? Where do I get it? And then they had announced Warhammer 40K Space Marine, and I said, ooh, I want that. So yeah, I was super excited. The box is a little rough, which kind of sucks, but I guess it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not the best condition. I would have liked to have a better box, but whatever. The game's in here. What I really want is the Steelbook case. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got on the inside here. So, all right, there we go. So that's the box aside, and we have a standard edition copy of Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. Looking really nice. Really good. Now for resale. So that's really nice there. And then we've also got the Steelbook case. Man, that looks real good. I like that. That is exactly what I wanted. I like collecting Steelbooks. I have a number of them in my collection already for both the Xbox Series X and the PS5. I also have some 360 Steelbooks, which, you know, I like it. It's cool. I like collecting. Oh man, look at that artwork on the inside. This is, like, I'm a physical collector, man. I like physical games. I like buying my games physically. And cool stuff like this really gets me excited. So, yeah, this is just an unboxing of Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. Super excited to get this game and to pop it in there and try it out and, you know, play it. I might upload some footage of it. Maybe try to do, like, a recording of the opening sequence. I mean, I probably won't. For me, man, like, I like to get in there and play, and I don't like to be recorded. Plus, recording on the Xbox Series X is kind of difficult. Like you can't just like upload straight to YouTube. But yeah. So I'm just super excited to have this game. Just super excited. I do plan on later on doing a video on the PlayStation Showcase that's supposed to be happening today. So fingers crossed, Sony shows us something good, or at least some third-party stuff that's cool. I've heard some interesting rumors about that showcase, but we'll see how it goes when that gets here. So until then, this is your boy Market360 signing out, and catch you next one.